Hari Om. Raghava Yadaveeyam is a text written by Venkatadri, which, when read in the Anuloma part, that is from forward, it talks about the story of Rama, and in Pratiloma, that is from backward, if we read, it talks about the story of Krishna. So, in all, it is said to have 30 verses, but when we read it as Anuloma and Pratiloma, that is from forward and backward, it has in all 60 verses. So every verse we have to read it in two ways. From the beginning, that is from forward, if we read, it talks about the story of Rama, and from backwards, if we read, it talks about Krishna. So in all, it has got 60 shlokas, a very, very unique style of writing. So one example we will look at of this text so that we get an idea of the same. So when we read it in the normal manner, Vandeham Devam Tam Shritam Rantaram Kalam Bhasayaha Rama Framadipapyagaha Lilamarayodhyevase. Now the shloka, while we read it in the primary order, that is in the Anuloma Paddhati, it talks about Rama. So wherein the poet says that I pay my salutations to Rama, who travelled to the mountains of Malaya and Sahya, always with his mind occupied with the thought of Sita Devi, and he returns to Ayodhya and rules over Ayodhya along with Sita for a long time. So this is the meaning of this shloka. This same shloka, if you read it in the Pratiloma Paddhati, that is backwards. So just as we had Vandeham Devam, and the last shloka, it ends with Ayodhyevase. So in the Devanagari Paddhati, every letter you put it backwards. So Ayodhyevase, so Seva, Yed. That way, if you read it, it talks about the story of Krishna. You can also see the text on the screen. So Sevadyeyo Ramalali Gopyaradhi Maramoraha Yassabhalankaram Taram Tam Shritam Vandeham Devam. So this is a reverse order. So every letter, every aksharam that is there, we have to place it in the reverse order and read it. Very uniquely or very surprisingly, it talks about the story of Krishna, wherein I bow down to Bhagavan Krishna, who is worshipped by doing tapasya, sacrifices and so on, who is there along with Rukmini Devi and other consorts, that is Ashtamahishis and the other bharyas of Bhagavan, who is worshipped by the Gopikas, whose Vakshasthalam, that is chest part, is the field or is the place where Goddess Mahalakshmi resides, and one who is decorated, one who is adorned with lot of ornaments. So this is the meaning of the shloka when it is read in the opposite manner. So like this, you see, we just saw one shloka and we also saw it in the reverse paddhati. Similarly, we have the remaining shlokas also that talk about the story of Rama and Krishna.